Good evening. I am Daniel Sloss.
And I am Ryan Cullen.
And together we are Karen Thundercut.
Glad that went smooth.
Yeah, I feel like it's like, you know, was it fucking Power Rangers who had the rings that when they pushed them together they became one thing? Captain Planet, that's what it was.
Was it?
Aye.
For some reason in my head I was like Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z, no, they fucking did fireballs and whatnot. Anyway, this isn't a Dragon Ball Z thing. This is taking Barrow to the fucking Prem with Karen Thundercut, where me and Cullen play FIFA 21 and do our best to do our best for feminism, really.
Aye.
Like it's
and the people of the Greater Barrow area, which you know, they're not doing too well. If everything I read,
yes, if everything I read and everything I assume about Barrow is true, they're having a nightmare.
Yeah, Daniel bought me a book.
No, Secret Santa got you a book.
Okay, well, there's a Secret Santa thing we're doing with our friends, and I've got The A to Z of Barrow and Furness by Jill Jepson.
He's such a magical man, the Santa Claus. The fact that he knows
It's Carly Rae Jepsen's daughter.
Carly Rae Jepsen's daughter, who must be under the age of 6, and for some reason lives in Barrow, or just a fan.
You know what those Norwegians are like? Is she even Norwegian?
Carly Rae Jepsen? No, she's deeply American. No, wait. Maybe she's not. You know how there's all those fucking Americans that actually turn out to be Canadian?
Okay.
Like Ryan Reynolds and...
Right, I did not know Ryan Reynolds is Canadian.
Ryan Reynolds is Canadian. Justin Bieber's Canadian.
Seth Rogen's
Canadian. Fucking Mike Myers is Canadian. There's a lot of Canadians.
The murderer is the...
Which one? I mean,
Mike Myers?
No. But the other murderer from the fucking Don't Fuck With Cats, he was from Canada.
Oh, Luca Magnotta.
The very one, your favourite serial killer.
My favourite serial killer. Check him out.
Just a quick plug and a shout out to our favourite serial killers.
Yeah, he would be up there now. He was quite terrifying. If you watch Don't Fuck, actually I haven't even watched Don't Fuck With The Cats.
Have you not?
No, I haven't watched it. I just know too much. I was like, I've got this covered, but I actually must watch it.
But it's called Don't Fuck With Cats, not Don't Fuck With The Cats. I don't know. I know it's not that much of a difference, but it just does sound like a very, very different instruction. Don't fuck with cats. Don't fuck with those cats. They're very tense.
I just think it's really harsh on the family of the people that he's killed. The person he's killed.
You have a favourite serial killer?
No, that the documentary's called Don't Fuck With The Cats. They don't give a shit about it. They just rip the bits in the bedroom.
That one guy.
Yeah, well, it's his own fault for all of this. I'm really excited.
Oh wait, hold on. Before we get into this, do we have to do the? Oh no, never mind. Sorry, you go.
No, we do have to get.
We do have to go into this. Sorry, I rudely interrupted.
I'm going nowhere with this. This is mostly I'm going to be reading a lot about the different various cafes and taverns. A lot of abbeys.
A lot of abbeys.
I'm just going to say before we start the what we're going to do next. It's mostly abbeys on the first page. Heavy on. I don't know what an abbey is.
I only know one, Titmus.
Okay, I was smart. Why is this? This is just giving names of people.
Alexander and Caroline. It's just that's how small Barrow is. That this is what Santa's actually got you is the Barrow phone book. It's just for the area, and you've got to pranky everyone there.
It just says she was originally a swimmer. It's a really weird thing to say about someone.
She was originally a swimmer before she fully converted into dolphin.
Into dolphin form, like fungi. Yeah. Pearl fungi. Still dead.
What's the difference between an abbey and a church? Someone's asked. What's the difference between an abbey and a church? You can fit way more hands inside a church. Is that it? Is that the answer? I feel like that was the answer. If it's not, that's the punchline now. Right. Obviously, as always, Barrow have been busy in the time since last Thursday. They had plenty of games in because the Premier League and all the other leagues are really cramming games together. Yeah. Jurgen Klopp's complaining about a lot of matches being played in quick succession. Barrow played seven games since last week. That's one a day. They've played, and there's no complaints from Karen Thundercut.
We got no injuries. Oh, we had one injury actually.
One injury. Wow. Right. Welcome to Match of the Day. 3 hours. 3 hours I spent making that.
I did the bad pan flute or whatever the fuck recorder gets me every time.
I know. I like the fact that you were doing the SpongeBob nose. It's way better. That intro's way better. If you imagine, it's what SpongeBob has done in his retirement. Like, everything's gone well. He's finally passed his driving test, and the TV series is older. But just he still likes music. He still loves this music. He's not giving it up.
So you said his agent came into the fucking underwater place and went, "We've got a job for you, SpongeBob, since things are dying down." You wouldn't be.
I'm sorry, did you say the underwater place? The ocean?
Yeah, you know
the underwater place where SpongeBob lives. Yeah,
Atlantis,
the sea.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, right, so the first match that Barrow played was against Port Vale, who I think are they a decent team, would you say? Do you know anything about Port Vale?
I don't think I know about Port Vale. Is my old karate teacher was a fan. And that was enough to put me off them for life. So,
fair enough, but not karate.
But not karate.
Match 1, Port Vale.
Port Vale made the sad and arduous trip this week to Barrow, with non-scream Salisbury taking over in refereeing duties. The commentator for this one is me. The Bolivian Bajarno, winger by day, El Chapo by night. Here is across Mike Jones with a chance, and it's a scissor kick just wide from Mike Jones. My word, I don't think any of us were expecting that. I heard his hips cracking from here. Kind of like seeing Vinnie Jones doing Cirque du Soleil. Does not make much sense. Don't really want to bring it up, but I feel like a lot of the audience are quite out of tune with their songs today. It's not really something that should be really commented upon. Oh, well, here we go. Port Vale with the ball. 5 minutes into the game. Quigley dispossesses. He slips Cullen the finger. Cullen drops the shoulder, drops the fucking hand, and it's 1-0 Barrow. The bald assassin continuing his bizarre, impressive run of form that I'm sure he can't even quite believe. His mother is still not proud. Quigley on the ball here, looking to find a teammate, and he's doing his best Britney 2006 impression by fucking losing it. They've been caught about over the top here, and Cullen is breaking free. They're not related to the Cullen from Barrow, by the way. I've checked their blood samples before. Chance for the equaliser, but Lillis snuffs it out. The deputant Liz, who has bravely stepped into cover for Gabuhu this week. And Cullen finds Sloss in a lot of space here. Can Sloss finish this one to make it 2-0? He's got a lot of space. Oh, he went for the pile driver, thinking it was the right option. Clearly hasn't learned from that time he accidentally paralysed a child babysitting. And the Barrow fans are singing in quite high voice at the moment. Cullen with the corner and Quigley and makes it 2-0, and they are singing even fucking louder now. Alla fucking Luya. Quigley with the goal, and much like Michael Jackson on his backyard waltzers, Port Vale have been caught with their trousers around their ankles. 2-0. Port Vale trying to get something out of this game now. It's only 24 minutes in, but now they have a chance. They've got a little bit of space. That is a silky little pass, and what a fine finish for Port Vale. 2-1 to the boys in black, and boo-hoo to the boys in fucking blue. Barrow's defence showing why the Telegraph has recently labelled them, and as I quote here, Thundershite. They've added all to zoo. Alco finds himself in a bit of space. He finds Bajarno on the right wing, like he did in Tuesday, catching him like in Britain's first statuses and face squish. Square ball goal for Sloss. Who the fuck are ya? Who fucking cares? 3-1 Barrow. When I said square ball, by the way, I meant the pass, not the ball. I've been asked to clear that up in my ear by my superiors. Worrell with the pass. He finds Cullen too. Electric Contaloo the ball for Port Vale. He's waltzing very slowly towards. Oh no! Beating the goalkeeper at the near post. Pretty unforgivable at no matter what fucking level you are. Is this guy a goalkeeper? Is he a keeper? Because he's just about to get dumped. Running at the Port Vale defence here. Quite like a hippo does towards a frightened Belgian tourist who's wandered off in the safari. Oh my lord! He's fucking spaffed that from there. And Karen's gone fucking buck wild. Only a few more minutes for Barrow to hold out for a nice resounding 3-2 victory. And that's Lillis with the weak punch there. Quite a weak one. I've hit my wife with much more vigor than that. That's a cross coming into the box. And oh no! And Port Vale have equalised. The final seconds of the game. And Port Vale have done it. It's rare we are allowed to broadcast the firing of a man in a pandemic. But here we are at the BBC. And we are all here for it. Yeah.
Yep. Genuinely seething, and that was what you watched there. It wasn't a rage quit. That was a very, very sincere me, while Cullen just sat in silence, going to fire our keeper immediately.
Yeah, I could. You did it in record amount of little buttons. Put it like that. Record little buttons. You were already in.
It was like it was a hotkey. Just Control H, fired. You
got the
done.
keeper in a headlock from the final whistle. Just dragged him in.
Man, I've said, and I'll say it over and over again. I only accept a certain amount of near post goals. Right,
yes.
That was unfucking forgivable. What more does the defender have to do? Right, you make it as narrow as possible for the fucking keeper. He still spaffs it in there. He's a twat, and he's dead.
Peter Cech used to do it in real life. Only when he joined Arsenal. He was fine at Chelsea.
It was great at Chelsea.
But when he joined Arsenal, anything near post, he was like, that's my bad side, sorry. And I'm like, that's half the fucking game. You know? So, but there is a little bit of news.
A little bit of news due to wonderful new features in FIFA 21 about the age of players and being out of contract. Karen Thundercunt has pulled off one of the signings of the season. It's with great pleasure that I let you all know that the most recent player to sign for Barrow and Furness,
joining in January,
which is in a couple games, is
I can't even say it.
Gianluigi Buffon.
Gianluigi Buffon.
That's
has
right.
Joined Barrow and Furness.
Barrow and Furness. The 42-year-old has joined Barrow and Furness for £3 British.
We're actually not. That's not a joke. He's been bought for £3.
Not a joke.
Which was more like insulting than just going free transfer. Well, sorry at the fees. You offered £3, and they went, yeah, no problem.
Ease your fucking soul.
Juventus are a big club. They could have just went. You know what? Keep the £3.
He was he's free. I think he was free agent. Juve let him go, and he was like, you know what? I'm not retiring. I'm going to Barrow and Furness. And what a man he is. What a man. What a wonderful thing to do for the citizens of Barrow. So we look forward to January when Buffon comes in to play his final 6 months. Man, imagine we could extend his contract. Just keep flogging that fucking horse. Because he'll do well in League One.
Surely he's going to sell shirts.
Aye. Oh, he will, yeah. He should. I wonder if that's in the game. That'd be a great feature. Anyway, exciting news. A huge player in the new era of Karen Thundercunt's Barrow. Very, very exciting. Our next game was, in fact, 2 games coming up is between against Southend and then Morecambe. Early chance for Southend here, but that's a poor delivery. A delivery so poor it suggests that maybe Demetrio shouldn't play for Southend, but in fact should work for Hermes. Sloss now dominating the left wing. Passes it to Quigley, who's in plenty of space. He's beaten his defender. He plays it across to Cullen, who takes an extra touch for no fucking reason. 30 minutes into the first half here. Quigley plays the ball to Sloss. Quigley actually looking for his 20th goal in the season. Is it there? No, it's not. Much like Anne Frankie fails to hit 20 by Christmas. Southend have the ball here. That's a poor pass that's intercepted by Jones, who plays out Sloss, who gives it back to Jones, who fucking thunders it in. Have that, you wet bastard. And a second one. What an absolute thunder cunt of a ball. Jesus Christ. He hit that like it owed him money. Fuck me dead. Somebody needs to inflate that ball again. The keeper could have saved it, but he didn't want to, lest his kids be lonely this Christmas. And now we're gone here, and it's been mostly Barrow. Here's a chance for them to get their second, but that's a poor ball by Virano, who gives it to Quigley well out wide. Quigley still looking for that 20th. Wonderful save. Oh, what a wonderful save by the keeper there, and a good clearance. Maybe not, actually. Falling back to Quigley. Here's it. Wants another chance. He wants that 20th goal. No, he doesn't. He gives it to Calco. Oh, it's not gone in. It's not gone in. Jesus Christ, he hit the bar faster than a divorced dad at Christmas. Now the last 10 minutes for Barrow here, a time when they famously concede a lot of goals, but Quigley has a chance here, gives it to Sloss, takes the shot. That's wonderful defending. Cullen here, chance in the corner, swings the ball in beautifully to Quigley, who does an overhead kick, but it's missed. Oh, and Calco's nicked it! He's nicked it at the back post. He caught them all sleeping and he's fucked them, which is actually not allowed now that I think about it. Don't fuck sleeping people. Cullen flows in a great cross here. There's a valiant overhead kick hit by Quigley. Everyone's distracted by it, and it gives Kauko the chance to nick in at the end. 2-0. 87 minutes gone here, and Barrow are a team that face a lot of well-earned criticism about not being able to see matches out, but this has been quite a good performance. Quigley now with a chance to make it 3 to seal it all up. Oh, and he fucks it! What a twat! Our next match sees Morecambe meet Barrow, the not-so-wise. King James plays a wonderful ball through to Penfold. The youngster has a chance here, but it's a save by the keeper. Weak shot. All square here after 30 minutes, 0-0. That's a good floating cross in here. Oh, that's a shit shot. It's a fucking shit shot. Like your Jaeger bomb at 4 in the morning. Absolutely pointless. Now, Barrow have a chance to counter here with Iniquesta down the wing. Somewhere he likes to dominate. He's got lots of space. He's got lots of options, but he's running it in himself. He takes the shot, but it's a save by Lavelle, the keeper. 10 minutes into the second half here. Hardcastle plays a good ball to Penfold. He's got plenty of space. Hardcastle in the middle there. He's got a chance here. Takes a touch. Second shot. It's a wonderful goal. The newly trained right winger with an absolutely gorgeous. I mean, that's a shit dance. That's not what seagulls look like, but we'll let it go because the goal was so good. Look at this. Outside of the boot. Scoops it in. Shove that up your fucking arse. Squeaky bum time here at the Morecambe Stadium, but that might just be due to the fact that I shoved some halloumi up my arse earlier on today. Leach Smith has a chance with the ball here, but that's a beautiful tackle from behind, and the game finishes 1-0. Barrow!
Big fan of the huge bellowing Barrow.
Barrow! It's just, I don't know if people can tell, but a lot of what the commentary is just me and Cullen sitting here drinking whiskey to steady our nerves / get drunk, and then just shouting and talking shite. And so much so that I can only apologise for the commentary on the next one. It was two boys that you know what? Our next game was against. Oh no, we could have talked about those 2-0 against Southend, 1-0 against Morecambe. Good 6 points.
Aye.
Closed the matches out. Nothing.
No, yeah, good wins. I was devastated. I don't know who tried to chip that one hit the crossbar.
Devastating. It was fucking. It was Kauko.
There's nothing worse than when Kauko's been a good signing.
I think he's a wonderful signing. I think he's been a wonderful signing. Not as good as Buffon, but so far a top tier one. Our next match. So the next game it wasn't on British TV. They didn't have it on BT Sports, so we had to download it from some European channel. I'm not sure which European channel the accent was. Buongiorno e prego e welcome to the match to Mamma Mia, the Barrow and the Mansfield. Karen Dunderkunt is a prego the game de Don Corleone aprire e football. When vi siete Pavarotti de football begins slows. Quickly dispossessed, quickly taking the shot towards a football zone. It's a saver as a stage. Di prego Don Lon Corleone. Smucci Balele Bere Mangieri Cadere O'Reilly. Aprire the Sopranos. Taking some balls for football. It's a goal! Gallen proteggio ad free kick alla Del Piero, the nuka ball top spin out against the wall. Del Piero Don Corleone. Oh, it's a civil. Martin Maris taking the ball at the Rosa. Oh, the Clark is still a god. Bowery. Oh, Bowery. Oh, it's a Dakalo. Ball at Clark. Dawson, Mansfield, nil point. Barrow, Karen Dunderkunt e ave a tre Bardomio de. Bejando passing the ball alla Sloss. Oh, c'est Sloss. Slossy passing the ball. It's the ball. Oh, it's a save. Oh, it's a good Oh, they Slossy the pass it quickly. Oh, they shooting the ball. Oh, c'est tre prego. Don's le goal. Don Corleone. 1, 2, 3, Mansfield 4, 5, 5, 6 de Barrow, Colin, the ball de Frodo, the ball de Frodo, the ball de Frodo, the ball de Frodo, oh, the ball de Frodo, the ball king, oh, the ball king, goal! The ball de Frodo, as a wing, Mario, e Luigi, e Princess, e the Peach, e the Toadstool, e the ball de Frodo, scoring goal magnifico! Mamma mia, c'est un match de foot très bellissimo. Power does Chelsea. Chelsea avec the ball out to the wing. No keeps it. Oh, no, c'est just like oh, c'est save. No goal. Un bellissimo match de football. Dans le minuto de 77. Chelsea ball. Claque Rooney, Messi de ball. Tommy. Buongiorno mescale dol mio de guideri verde penfold bene a very penfold bene a very ball penfold Pompey Julio Cesar oh it's a save oh it's a clearance and no goal prego buenissimo the game of the football finito Desmond 2-2.
Do you want to like explain anything to yourself? Start from there.
First of all, as I said in the chat, I cannot be accused of any form of racism because that was about 9 different accents of several different European countries.
So, well, you say European, but I also got vibes of like the old River Plate Boca Juniors derby as well. It gets pretty heated with the commentators.
Look, there was it went from Italian to Spanish to bits of French.
Yeah.
There was German in there for a period.
You said Z.
I said Z. There was a bit of Portuguese. There was a lot of Scottish. And if anyone's saying that's racist because against Italians, may I remind you that the Italians are some of the most racist cunts in Europe. So it's fine. It's all good.
Do you think what was my favourite part was for no reason when you were running down the wing you just mentioned it's your Dolmio day.
I may do most of my commentary like that from now. I had the most fun pretending to be. Yeah, and you know what? I used to be so annoyed at all the fucking Spanish and Brazilian and the Italian commentators when they did those really long goals. Then I did one. It's fun to do.
I mean,
yeah, it's so good. It's freeing.
The Goal Lazio. I used to watch Goal Lazio, the show on Channel 5 back in the day, and it was very close.
Well, look.
I presume imagine if you actually I just winged it and it all kind of worked out, as in it translated perfectly.
Yeah. Oh no. I think the key is for that to not be offensive is to actually make it as offensive as possible. It's the real key to get away with that is to just to be so broadly it's that bad. South Park is exactly the tactics I was going for. Let's talk about the match. 2-2. We came back, which is good.
Showed fighting spirit,
but we shouldn't have been. We shouldn't have gone 2-0 down in the first place. Our back line is, and our keeper. Well, no, Gabuhu's good for just now. Yeah, but our back line in general is a little bit shite.
I think I actually think the strikers have been fine. Wingers are good. 2 centre midfielders. The bench midfielders are all right. And then left back's good, but then the right back and the 2 centre backs are just not up.
Not yet, not up to scratch.
They're not promotion level. So that's why we've conceded so many, and then we're like Norwich when they get into the Premiership. We're like, we better outscore everyone because we're conceding 3 at the back.
If we're scoring 5, we gotta score 6. Okay, everyone, let's fucking do it.
How devastating is that for Timo Pukki? He used to go onto the pitch and be like, unless you get a hat trick, we're losing today.
He's like, all right, well, that's my job, I guess.
Playing Man City today, great.
Our next match was in the league still, and was against the mighty Walsall.
Walsall hosted Barrow in this midweek clash of the Titans. Grab your popcorn, people, because this one gets rather tasty. And it was Walsall taking the lead when the Barrow defence stood still and watched rather than doing the job that they're poorly paid for. 1-0 to the Saddlers. Things went from bad to worse for Barrow early on when Luke James burst a testy out wide, leaving Barrow with a mountain to climb and a difficult conversation for him and his wife. Despite the increasing pressure from Barrow, it was Walsall that doubled their advantage, with what can only be described as manipulative game scripting by the cheeking cunts over at the A-squad. An overhead kick clearance was flicked onto a striker who delightfully raced towards goal before pulling off what he could only dream of doing by chipping the goalkeeper. Bollocks to the game's creators. I'll fucking find you and your kids, your wife, everyone that you've ever loved, and I will fucking stab them mercilessly. Thank you. I'm out of here. Yeah, okay, I'm back, but you know what I mean. I'm pretty pissed off about how things went in that last one. Anyway, it was Walsall that made it 3-0 with a chip into the box with an unmarked Lavery to fire 2 rounds in the chest of the boy he just ran over in a hit and run. 3-0. If you needed any more proof that the Barrow defence were as useless as a one-legged man in an arse-kicking contest, then here it fucking is. Moses couldn't have parted that defence anymore, with Walsall running off their weekend with a resounding 4-0 victory.
That was one of the worst fucking performances of all time. That was a nice quick one. Right, get it over and done. 4-0 we lost.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about, the defence just collapsing because they're slow. But anytime a ball comes out the back, it's just like a flick on header, and they're like, "Oh, we can't deal with that. We didn't train about that. We never did that."
Our best centre back is Hurd, and he's 32, and I think he's retiring next fucking season. But also, haven't we just trained
Infley?
Infley, is that how you say it?
Yeah, Infley.
Infley. We've just he was a left back, but obviously Bobby Burns is out there now, so we've retrained him as a centre back. Hopefully, in the future, it'll be better. B. Canny says, at least it's not a quadriplegic in an ass-kicking contest. No, because if it was a quadriplegic, unless I'm mistaken, that means they could kick the person's ass about 4 times.
There's also a Special Olympics event for it. What?
I just want to watch you slowly lose faith. And then
Paralympics. I do hate that goal. The unbelievable goal.
The chip.
Like,
to be fair, we've done it 3 times, so it's only...
Yeah, we are unbelievable. Walsall are not Barcelona. That was not Lionel Messi. That was Jimmy fucking...
Savile.
Jimmy fucking Savile.
It's the only... I can't think of any other Jimmy. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care.
Jimmy fix it. Same guy.
That's the same guy. Jimmy Eat World.
Jimmy Simpson? Isn't that the guy that not that the actor in West?
Jimmy Simpson, Jessica's brother.
No. Imagine if they were. I think his name's Jimmy Simpson.
Who's Jimmy Simpson?
He's the guy. He's a big actor now. He's in Westworld, and he's in. He's Ryan McPoyle, and it's always Sunny.
Oh, is his name?
I think it's Jimmy Simpson.
Might be.
It's not Jessica Simpson's brother. That would be a wild fucking thing to happen.
Jimmy Hill. Hammy's saying.
All right. Okay.
No, Jimmy Carr. Oh no, Jimmy's just joining. All right. He's just joining in a bit. Oh, hold on. Very thank you to Entropiana for the subscription on Prime. Very nice of you. Thank you very much. And I think somebody else gifted us sub earlier on, but they just didn't use it, so fuck them. Okay, in our final game in match of the day, it was an FA Cup match. Now, if you remember, one of Karen Thundercunt's goals, or was the word I'm looking for, objectives of the season, was to get to the last 16. Which is a really difficult objective.
Yeah, they were not. The board were like, you know what, really low. Don't worry about anything.
Yeah. Finish mid-table. Don't spend too much money.
But see, if you fucking don't get into the last 16 of the FA Cup, I don't care if you've never been there in our 100-year history. If you don't pull it off this year,
you're fucking done.
You're done.
You're done. Just proof that women can't do it. Proof. So let's see if Karen Thundercunt could prove her doubters wrong.
Barrow versus Wigan in the FA Cup first round here. The oldest competition in world football kicks off with the Thomas Bramble being the wanker ref in the middle. Your commentator for this one is your fucking mum. Quickly trying to get the boys in blue from not feeling blue early on, and he has failed. He failed real fucking bad with that finish. 0-0 still. Barrow on the break here early on, and it is the centre back Platt sprinting down the right wing. Can he find the man in the middle? Yes, he can, but the man in the middle also found the man in the middle, and the fucking goalkeeper. Russian doll shit here early on from Barrow. Colin here, finding a little bit of space out the wing, like a beautiful gazelle with male pattern baldness. And it's another fantastic save from the Wigan keeper. A great opening 20 for the Continental Green. And Biggins Finds Cullen at the wing. Cullen is sprinting forward too. He's getting a lot of space in the early part of this game. He crosses it early thinking he's Tony fucking Chris. Penfold with the chance. He spat at the ugly... Oh, it's okay. Quigley slots it home. Saving Penfold from his blushes. That is a 1-0 to the Barrow boys. Bajarno here feeling loose and breaking loose, and he is away. Can they double their advantage? Quigley with the chance, and he slots it fucking home. 2-0 to Barrow, and Cullen is riding him like he's escaping a bank robbery in the Wild Wild West circa 1902. Red Dead Redemption for the Barrow boys. 2-0. Wigan adding a little bit of pressure here. That is Piggott the Bigot on the ball, and what a ball that is. And it's fucking saved. Oh, but it's tapped into the net from the rebound. That is one of the most boring goals I have ever seen. I can't tell if I'm wiping tears or blood from my eyes right now, but either way, it ain't good. Penfold here. Play the fucking pass. He's ready. Oh, he's went out fucking wide. Can they finish this one? Oh, what a beautiful square ball. And that is an easy goal. Easy as a Sunday morning for Quigley. Unless you live in the Gaza Strip. I presume every day there ain't the best. Place where getting milk is seen as a suicide mission. Anyway, no need to bring politics into this. 3-1. Barrow with a little bit of possession in the middle. This is Penfold on the ball. Finding little James here, who's recovered quite quickly from an exploding test here, I must say. And this is Penfold. He absolutely bitches his mark, and what a lovely finish into the corner. He lost his marker there like a 2-year-old loses a marker up his fucking arse. That is a beautiful finish from the young lad, and he is starting to draw some plaudits from the guys in this social media. Okay, in Flea, he finds Platt in the middle. And what is that big-footed bitch doing? That is... I've spat on prostitutes with more grace than that ball control. Can they fucking capitalise? And yes, they can. Barrow have a little bit more on their Platt right now. Yes, that's right. I'm here all night. Celebrating to the crowd 4-2 down in a knockout competition takes a certain level of delusion, and he is thriving in it. A little bit of late pressure here. Wigan really at this stage looking for a consolation goal, and that is Evans, but that is quickly gathered in easily, and quite quickly dispatched upfield too, mind you, and that is Hindle. Battling with two players, but it's Cullen coming in. He robs him from his own players, trying to rob the glory from his own fucking teammate. He squares it, and that is a fucking goal. If people think we don't see that one huge PR stunt from the man in the pink gloves, the Robin Hood of Barrow, stealing it and giving it right away. Outrageous that he think we can't see what he's just done, especially with his translucent bald fucking head.
Now, when we scored that goal, we did a lot of laughing.
We did. No. The first bit of that last goal was me very upset because I was the one that beat all, and then both you player and you in general didn't take any separate fucking match. Sorry, any separate fucking path, and just nicked it.
Just look, he had no faith in Hindle getting the job done. He's like, I'll take it over from here. I'll take it from here.
Absolutely fucking honourless. Now. Come on, no, it'll go, it'll fucking go.
That's actually our dressing room.
Why is this not going? Go on, there it is.
I was about to go. That was just our dressing room again.
So, we now go into, this is the Papa John's. We talked about the FA Cup win, so we're through.
Aye.
Karen has got through to the last fucking 16th, which is an absolutely wild thing to say.
We would be that team now. You see on a Tuesday doing a replay, and everybody kind of watches the game. Like Newport used to always get. That's why I said Newport were a good team. I like watching Newport in real life because they always do well in the FA Cup and beat a couple of big lads. And then
I always enjoy when a little team does a little bit of giant killing,
like Chelsea.
I can't remember. Not to jinx it, but I can't remember the last time Chelsea were giant killed. I'm not saying that's not recently. I'm just saying I can't.
Giant kill Chelsea. Arsenal's every week right now. every single week now. Arsenal have fucked it up.
Oh, I mean, are we going to talk about Arsenal now? Is that what? I'm more than happy to talk about.
Would you?
I fucking hate it.
But it's Arsenal's having an absolute meltdown. Sure, you know. I was about to go on stage. We were doing the show in Inverness. First of all, it was very funny. Kind of like just getting the jokes together. But like Kai had like the match on at the side, and he was on stage, and I was like, right, 5 minutes to go on stage, ready to go. Not many gigs, all year. Last one to get us out, and I turn and I just see the ref pulling out like Xhaka grabbing someone, and I nearly threw my phone.
Oh, I've never seen you angry other with fucking Xhaka.
And then I had to just compose myself and go, okay, we'll deal with this when I get off stage. And then while I was going off stage, you broke the fucking news to me.
Aye, literally as Cullen was walking off stage, because it was the Obama Yang own goal. And again, I'm sorry to be like Eric Cartman and just drinking your tears here, but it's not just you that I'm happy that Arsenal are going through this form. There's so many comedians where it's just such a joy to know that the thing that normally brings them joy is bringing them such misery.
I mean, even I didn't see the match yesterday, and I just got like I was just getting updates from like an Arsenal group. And all it was other comedians, and I just seen like it was Chris Martin just put in that, oh no, Gabriel red card, and I was like, how many reds? And the answer is 7. 7 in 30 games Arsenal have had under Arteta. 7 reds in 30 games.
Oh my god! Oh boy, that's
David Luiz got like 3 of them.
I love David Luiz so much. He's so shite. Agent fucking Snake. Is there a better?
Any Chelsea player that you have given us has been a travesty.
Aye, we do to you what Liverpool always do to us, which is, hey, do you want this player that was good a couple of seasons ago? Oh yeah, you need to get involved. Don't
Put me in, coach. But shit! I nearly. I'm glad I hit that one because I
fucking snake.
Right, I'm pretty sure we're going to win the Papa John Trophy.
Why? Well, you hope so, because it's got
a lower league one. Like
you fucking think what to give away the Papa John's part of it?
Oh, that's right. I've never heard of Man City.
I think Aguero just being like, man, I'd love to retire, but the one thing I've never got my hands on quite just yet is that fucking sweet Papa John's trophy.
It's not a great trophy. Like like the Carabao Cup barely gets away with it. I keep forgetting that is a thing name. Get a name of a
Carabao Cup. It used to be the Carling Cup. Before that, it was
the Wolverhampton Cup.
That's a football team.
Wolverhampton Cup. It was something like that though.
It was named after a fucking football team.
I don't know if it was the Wolverhampton Cup. It was something like that. Damn it. At least it's not like the fucking...
Wait, hold on. What do you mean, is the comms off? Are you jibbing the comms off? Oh, I have no idea what that means, Tom Farlow.
Alright.
Sorry, when you said... that was me, when he said comms was off, I thought we were just...
You giving it about the communists?
I thought I'd fucking muted it. That's an interesting...
It's not... It was interesting, because if it worked out, boy, you'd be jealous.
Oh, I see. I was insulting the cup. You're right. Yeah. Oh, Capital One Cup. So it fucking was.
Capital One.
Aye.
Was that fuck me. Oh no! Here's the. See, this is it. They open up. Give me who?
Oh my god! What a boy!
Anyway, we bought Buffon, mate. So
can't test the commentary. The commentary's not there because we've recorded it without the commentary. So you're just going to have to enjoy our fucking commentary, and because I'm not really sure how to turn it back on. To be honest, go on. You twat, you fucking twat.
I was going for a little flick on here.
Hold on, people want the commentary back on.
Right, okay.
Which I think is in... no, it's not going to be in control stand, you fucking idiot. It'll be in game settings.
Right. Be a keeper camera.
No, camera, visual, audio.
Here we go, right.
It's not in those.
Well, is it not one of the ones to the right after that? Because you...
Visual, audio. No.
What about the last one then?
No,
it's probably in the main menu.
I think it's in the main menu, so you'll just have to. I'm sorry. Is our chat not fucking interesting enough for you that you've been like fucking? I wish I could hear what Jess Shreves had to say about this.
Yes, but what did Derek Ray think?
Come on, I have to know. How will I be able? No. You fucking idiot! Aye, the back four shite, is it?
Listen.
Mystery fucking solved. Oh well, you know what? It's not about pointing fingers. Oh my god. Gave his life to the fucking cause and still fucked it, you.
I will take responsibility.
Will you? That's interesting.
I will, just for generally everything I just did. I mean, I ran this guy out here. I must say, like, Bradley Barry is one of our worst players. That guy is. I remember.
Do you not remember his overhead kick?
That was Bobby Burns.
Who am I thinking of then? Who's Bradley Barry?
He's the right back. You're thinking left. With Bobby Burns and
see.
Bradley Barry right and left. A lot of alliteration going on down the wings. You know.
There will be no live accents. No. Because I'm not. You seem to think that I'm the commentator. I'm not. We hired that commentator from Europe.
Sky Italy.
Yeah, and he doesn't. No. Keep it vague. We can't be racist. He's not from anywhere specifically. He's just from Europe.
He's like I was trying to explain.
Oh, she's angry.
Oh,
she's got the fucking kit on. It's bad news. She's like, if you fucking make me lose this Papa John's trophy.
Yeah, you fucking. I'll make you all eat a full Papa John's each. Don't know why that would be like a punishment. Right, okay.
Here we go.
Oh,
I'm a fool. I'm a fool.
Right?
Oh, no, I'm not. I'm very embarrassed and ashamed of myself. Oh, you fucking wank job.
You fucking wanking. Right. Here we go. Bradley Barry. He always gets taken to the cleaners. I remember saying it so many times. You better get that.
Oh, well, it's an interesting choice from me.
Well, it's done. Okay.
Aye. Oh. Sorry.
We're having a nightmare.
Aye, we are. Mind that time we beat Southend 9-3.
Aye.
Oh my God, lads! Jesus. It's okay. Take a deep breath. There he is.
Come on, Quigley.
Come on, Quiggers!
Squigglesworth.
No. Oh, you fucking... Well, we can't be too much.
Aye, we can. You're out. Release
He's
him.
gone. And we're going to buy a 45-year-old Wayne Rooney.
Is Wayne Rooney a player manager now, isn't he?
Yeah, Derby.
I think, yeah. Is he going to do like Vincent Kompany, where after 2 games he goes, I don't want to do this, I'll just go back to just playing?
I don't know. Is he still the... There's a question. I mean, Tom Farrell, I don't know.
I was actually trying to tell Daniel, he doesn't know who, and I can't even remember his name is, but what do you call the guy for Sky Sports that does the Spanish football, if somebody knows? I think it's Ray Hudson, who really...
The Geordie.
He just starts talking about, like really over-the-top poetry, basically, about...
Oh, no! Fucking... Well, respect for the slide. Actually, there. You want that. That's what you want to see in football.
A bit of hurting.
Wayne Rooney says he'll retire if he gets the Derby job. God, what a threat. Geese the job or I'll keep playing. Alright, Wayne. Fucking fair enough.
Oh, fuck.
You are aware we could just fire you. Don't know.
When you say that, they must be like, do you want the job or not then? What are you trying to say?
Now, here's an interesting discussion. Oh, come on. We'll talk about Rooney in a second. You twat.
I went top corner.
Fucking twat.
I had the angle and it's still fucking...
Wayne Rooney, I feel like, was a player that because he was both English and a Man United player when I was young, that I'd never... Because I just wanted him to do badly. But I never truly appreciated what a fucking player he was.
He was.
Oh, like...
I'll never forget his debut against... Not the one against Arsenal, for Everton. He scored, of course, Arsenal always... Oh, my Jesus Christ. Wayne Rooney, we're okay. We'll get it the second half.
It's a fucking near post goal, Colin.
Karen's going to come in. She's just going to be waiting for them to come into the dressing room with only like a handheld shovel.
I no clothes.
Just smack.
Oh, you fucking twat.
Wayne Rooney's debut against Fenerbahce, got a hat trick when he was about 18. I think it's his.
I think he was younger than 18.
I think it was his Man United debut, not his, because his debut for Everton, he scored against Arsenal at like 16.
His England debut was fucking impressive. Was not in the fucking Euros and he got like a... you should have passed that, you fucking asshole.
But...
Galatasaray, you've been corrected.
I guarantee that was against Fenerbahce. And I will fight you. I hope I'm wrong now. But I thought it was Fenerbahce. But anyway. Fenerbahce used to have a good team. They always used to be like, let's have no defenders, but let's have 3 Brazilians up top before we sell them in 2 years. Shakhtar then became Fenerbahce.
I reckon
That's where he got Willian.
Oh, yes, Willian. He fucking hates Tottenham. Hates Tottenham.
He fucking hates Arsenal too, apparently. Right, we need to get into this. I actually don't want to go out of this trophy. This is our only chance to really win silverware. Go on! I had to go high because Oh, fucking hell. I didn't have to go high, I suppose. Biffy Clyro did. I'm going to put a hurting on him. Oh, my Lord.
This is when the defence is just fucking unforgivable.
We really do need an entire new back four. I think that's our new thing. Oh, good block. Oh, good block. Wayne Rooney, unbelievable.
Aye.
I was a Drogba fan.
Well, obviously. I love Didier Drogba.
I'll never forgive Rooney, though, for diving, because he's such a cheating little bastard. They used to always give out about, like, you know, like, Spanish players and Italian players fucking up the Premiership. When I think of the biggest divers I remember in the Premiership, it was Wayne Rooney and Harry Kane. So that is the end of it.
Mohamed Salah.
And Salah, in fairness to Salah.
Salah's
Robert Pires was right up there too. Bobby Pires for Arsenal. Here's one. There's probably Irish people here. I had a real, when Thierry Henry put Ireland out of the World Cup with a handball.
Fucking dog shit. What the fuck is that?
That's what my reaction was too.
God fucking damn it. This better be the comeback of a fucking lifetime. Why are you picking the ball up? It's 3-0, you
need
fucking...
more. We need more.
Send them in.
Right, let's get this. You know what? We'll get back to this. Let's fucking... This is a cup game. It's not like we can just run it off and go like, right, Colin, skip them. Oh no.
Don't keep... You got to learn when to fucking bail. There you go.
What the
real shouter.
Fuck was
real
that?
Shouter.
No worry. How do you pull it that way?
Fucking comeback's on. Comeback's fucking on. There it is.
Right, we've plenty of time. We'll get it to 3-3 and we'll worry from there. Thank God we had Quigley. I didn't pull out of this pass because he was offside.
What's Quigley's first name again?
Scott,
Isn't
it?
Barrow!
I keep getting like random notifications. By the way, I followed them on Flash Scores just to keep up. And by God, they are not winning a single game. Barrow. I mean, I think this week they were 2-0 up, and then I think they lost 4-2 in the end up in the second half. You know.
We wouldn't know anything about that.
Yeah, Scott Quigley. Oh my God. I remember there was a guy. I don't know if we have him, but I think we did for a while. Oh God, you were worried there.
I was like, you need to shut up and finish this move.
Okay. Back.
Yeah.
Oh no. Free kick.
Run through, you fucking coward. Go on! Should have passed that back. Oh, fuck.
I know. I was in panic mode, alright? Oh no.
Aye, shouter that.
That was crap. Okay, that was our chance.
Aye, that was the chance for the comeback to be truly on.
Now we're only going for the draw. Oh God.
He's not going to beat me.
Yeah, I thought you were going to.
No, I wasn't committing that. I've learned much from watching you fuck up our back four.
Look, I do like a marauding centre back, you know. Sweeper!
Sweep fucking.
They don't do sweepers anymore. It's just not a thing. You know, it was a real 90s thing, Beckenbauer. So you know they always used to say that, like, it's, oh fuck's sake.
I'm going to forbid you from talking.
I'm chatting about Beckenbauer here.
No, keep going. Beckenbauer.
No, you know they used to always say that they're always talking about how like the diving and remember the 2000s diving was the big thing, like they're like such cheating, it just never used to happen back in the day. Then you watch a classic game, Beckenbauer was a centre back and he was cheating at every possible opportunity.
I think cheating's always been in the fucking game, but it's just
Arjen Robben really.
It's just gotten fucking much worse because players now just like fucking Salah does, just goes, if I go down then they have to give it because technically contact was. I fucking swear to God,
I wasn't talking.
Doesn't make your fucking pass any more forgivable.
Right, we're alright now, right? Don't worry about it. We've got this. In the middle, throw. I just said that like as if it's okay now.
Shite, sorry. Back immediately. Oh, you fuck.
Right. Fuck me.
Oh my God.
Fucking hell. Sorry, he's playing with concrete boots. It's not my fault.
You have chosen every single wrong pass for the past 20 minutes.
You always.
Exactly where I didn't want. Oh my fucking God.
Don't
don't you just...
I'm fully blaming you for fucking this one.
I was
This is
for maybe 3 of the 4.
I fucking swear to God.
That's him.
Cowards.
Right.
Anyone that back passes at this point is a goddamn dog.
Right, look, it may not have been going very well.
I take...
You think I was a Papa John? Okay, fine. Don't be making a mark here with your one-man late comeback here. Coca-Cola.
I don't know. We're not sponsored by anything. Nobody would sponsor this fucking shite.
Okay.
He's that fucking ball, you bastard.
Man, we would have only needed 1 goal there if we had it.
Aye, yeah, interesting that, innit? Oh, you fucking twat, Daniel!
Was that Bobby Burns running free? That looked like someone.
God fucking damn it.
Well, I don't think we had... Oh, it was probably James, actually. I was looking at number James, 3. I saw 3 and went... You know, because I'm real picky about the numbers.
Oh, you are. Oh, why on earth...
Yes.
Get your fucking into it, you fucking coward! Give your life for this club. No Papa John's trophy.
Oh my God. I don't know.
We're all out of attack at this point. So to be fair, we've done this to ourselves. But the previous 4 goals were just okay,
that was This is real difficult. This is a real.
I would love if there was just to find out how many of your passes, your fucking pass completion was that game. Because I'm going to say it was 30%.
I'm touching late 40s at the very best. So that's Scott Quigley got 10 out of 10.
Oh, did he? Did he? What did the fucking back line get, you daft cunt?
Oh my God, that was a real bad start to proceedings. Plus the fact that we're in a bad running form, kind of. You know, we need to start.
Technically, no.
We don't want to, but we don't want to like.
Means
everything's so close at the top. It's not like we're.
Means we can focus on the FA Cup now.
She's fuming. You can see it in her eyes.
I'm fuming.
No. She. Colchester's really running away with it. I'm sorry.
You wouldn't expect it.
You wouldn't expect it, right? Okay. But so who would you think is your favorite Maverick player for Chelsea in Chelsea history? Like Maverick is kind of like just like Emmanuel Bou's probably mine for Arsenal. You know, just like limited like talent.
Aye.
And just a mad bastard, someone you can never rely on. What did Chelsea have? Bobby Arrow. Bogart.
So wait. Players that would redefine your definition.
Okay, so I like to say when this guy's a lunatic.
Lunatic fucking what? I mean, obviously,
a lunatic, right? So you know where I was saying like a Bowie. We talked about it in the last stream when a Bowie ran and grabbed and took the penalty off Thierry Henry and buried it and slid his knee.
Right, Kepa.
No, but Kepa's not funny. You still have to kind of like him. You still have to go. Like Nicholas Bentner used to get.
Okay,
we kind of laughed at Nicholas Bentner a while, but we were like,
David Luiz was one of ours.
David Luiz.
Yeah, David Luiz was one of Chelsea's. I'd say, Diego Costa, but he was more of just a shithouse. He was the king of shithousery. Loved him for that.
Do you remember when you gave us Gallas?
Yes.
And he became our captain, and then wore the number 10 at centre back, which is a crime against humanity. And then when we were losing, he sat down in the middle of the fucking pitch.
Had we huff?
And had a huff. And I was just like, why do we get? They must be putting on a filter. Click a mad bastard for Arsenal.
I feel like N'Golo Kante is the opposite of a mad bastard.
Aye, he is.
He's just like the anti-footballer. Man's never seen a vagina in his life.
And he's proud of it.
He probably is, aye.
He's
never had sex, why would he? He just gardens. It's all he does.
They always do that, you know, like in N'Golo Kante, they're always like, you know, he goes to training on a scooter. What a legend. Like, is that all it takes? Okay. Oh, you saw it. Alright. It all went all.
You saw what happened.
First pass attempt failed. Just keeping tallies here.
No. Well, that was me put him off. Right, so this one we gotta win. We gotta get steady the ship, you know.
I'm still trying to think of
Winston Bogart, but Longo. Mewtwo. He's still paying off his being sued by Chelsea.
Who? Oh yeah,
Adrian
Mewtwo. Traitor to the cause.
lot of cocaine and prostitutes for old Adrian.
I'll tell you, what are they? Oh!
Surely we're offside.
Yeah, it was, but that surely doesn't count if it's a fucking deflection.
Aye.
Here you go, this is interesting. Stat, Colchester have never been... Oh no, wait, we've never been beaten at home. Is that true?
I didn't think that.
I think that is.
That
just that stat. Colchester have Barrow have never been beaten at the big old stadium.
Big old fortress, more like.
Aye. I mean, maybe we could go for a request a name change next time.
Okay, let's steady this. I was steady this, and then I had a panic freak.
Let's steady this. I've shot the bed.
Oh shit.
Oh, fucking wrong touch, you.
Well, let me think. Will that count as a tally towards your stuff?
I made the move. I think you'll find, sir.
Oh, fuck!
Shut up. Got it fully.
Oh my Lord Jesus.
There.
I'm gonna go right into the center. Okay. Yeah, cool.
Stinky pass. PU.
God, I really need to get the passing together. It was all fun and games until that one. And I went.
It was not fun and games. We're out of the Papa John's Cup. There's nothing fun about your shite passing.
It was a wee laugh until they're now.
No, it was not.
The lads are kind of looking at me now, Karen. I think Karen might be a little bit angry. We forgot to turn on the commentary in this one.
No. The comment. Oh well, no. I still don't think you can do it in the main menu either. Oh no.
Good save. He's got. You know what? He didn't do well in one of the goals, but that's two top class saves.
Here we fucking go, boys. Just had to clear it. Just had to.
Oh sweet Jesus!
Ooh. Oh, I nearly caused a murder there. Oh, look.
You suck at that.
I did.
Oh,
That's why I made that horrible weird noise. Oh, Jesus. Aye.
Don't.
Not you.
I was big. I'm not taking a fucking.
Where is Mark from Auntie Donna's where? Mark from Auntie Donna is here, but I have no idea what. I mean, Bertil, the French male. Oh, that was maybe on me. Hold on. Is he? Oh, so he fucking is. Hello, Mark Bonanno. You've actually tuned into the one stream where I'm not plugging your fucking special. No,
you're lying now.
No. You can ask the fucking chat. All I say is Auntie Donna's Big Ol' House of Fun. Hope you enjoyed season 1. If you don't, get fucked.
Ed Helms is the best sketch I've ever seen. There you go. You can't let us fucking go on and do that.
That's fucking horrible. There's actually no such thing as a fucking offside.
Well, that was offside.
God fucking damn it.
Oh, them drawing the lines, bullshit. I love it when people get really upset about drawing the fucking lines when you're fucking half a millimetre offside. Right, here we go. Slash, you're controlling yourself.
Shocking, beyond shocking. You're a terrible referee. And every death threat you get is justified.
That was very you there, though. Very weak.
just a 30-year-old man shrugged off a ball.
Oh no. No problem.
Alerian Boy gifted us to Mark Bonanno. Great. Thank you, Alerian Boy. And I'm sure Mark will be thrilled with that. This referee is a fucking prick. He's a fucking prick.
Actually, for some reason I thought you were going to go with Presbyterian there. No,
he's a Presbyterian. He doesn't eat fish.
Yeah, Presbyterian.
I don't know what's a Presbyterian.
I believe it's seagulls only.
Seagulls.
Here you go.
Oh, gross. What a horrible pass. That was my fault. I'll take full
I was doing for a mad run too because it was offside. So, oh my God, just get back. We have to figure out why our defenders are never anywhere near. You go to that.
I think because they're all
shite.
I don't think it's that much of a mystery. I think it's like when you look at Arsenal's back four and you're like, why is this shite? Oh, because of who's involved.
Excuse me. We have 2 good defenders.
We have Tierney and Gabriel, and then
Got Gabriel who got
15 shiters. Gabriel's been unbelievable. That's like one good player. I'll have none of your Gabriel talk.
Gabriel who got a red card last game.
Yes,
right?
Gabriel who got the goddamn red card. Because the referee was a little bit flimsy on the old yellows for it. In fairness, Phil Walcott got the yellow card. See, I couldn't get over Arsenal fan TV.
What a joyous moment that was with
goal?
Theo. No, I didn't at all.
Beautiful.
Was it?
Oh, like the one thing he didn't do for 13 years in Arsenal. Beautiful finish. Nah,
I
actually like Theo Walcott, and I loved all the Arsenal fans were freaking out, like the fucking prick celebrated, and I was like, fuck off. I really do hate that. Like, first of all, he started his career at Southampton, not Arsenal.
He's never been loyal, and it's been a while, and it's been like 2 clubs since then. Don't get me wrong. I think there's some people that shouldn't fucking celebrate. Like when Frank Lampard scored against Chelsea with Man City when he was on loan, he didn't celebrate. And you go, that's fair enough.
The one I got upset at, none of the rest of them. Remember, he's laughing at this. Or Adebayor's famous one was Robin van Persie's. I was disgusted with it. I was disgusted at Robin van Persie.
She's getting pissed off, man.
She's got the kid on. She's like, if I one more straight pass and you're all coming, and I'm.
I fucking loved the Adebayor's sprinting down the other end of the pitch. It was absolutely outstanding. One of the greatest fuck you moments in football. And all the racist Arsenal, not all, that's not me saying all Arsenal fans are racist, but the ones that were being incredibly fucking racist during that match, just all of them getting angry and be like, but why would he do that? You're like, because you were saying horrible things about his mother for fucking 90 minutes.
Aye.
Suck a fucking dick. That's your consequences.
He then was like, you know what, I'm going to join Tottenham. He really just spent the rest of his career going like, I will fucking... Adebayor was good at Arsenal, I must say, but... Robin van Persie.
There's a good fucking question. Who's the greatest? Oh my fucking god!
We missed a fucking chance, and then they went right. We're going to win this, but what's the question?
Greatest betrayals in football.
Well, let me get my fucking massive Charles Dickens sized novel of
Arsenal betrayals. Yeah, well, let's go through all the Arsenal ones. So.
Betrayals. Van Persie.
Van Persie. Ashley Cole.
Sanchez. I was delighted with that one myself personally, but Nasri, I think would count as a betrayal. Fabregas wasn't a betrayal.
No, but I like to treat it as such.
And Fabregas still tweets about Arsenal and stuff, so he's all right. You know who still tweets about Arsenal every week? Podolski.
Aye, big fan of the club still.
Aye, just every week he's still out playing for Vitesse Kobe or something out in Japan, and he'd be just.
Someone said Alan Smith to Leeds, and Cantona's a fucking great shout.
Oh, the great! I was thinking of.
Fuck off! I can't have pressed clear more times. I couldn't have pressed the button.
Couldn't have been
more times. Like just that bit where the game goes. No, I've registered your decision, but I've decided not to act it out.
Right, Questa. Sol Campbell, Tottenham to Arsenal.
Shit, absolute dog shit, Daniel.
Yeah, Sol Campbell, Spurs to Arsenal.
Tevez to City.
Yeah, I think Carlos Tevez is an underrated player. Like, I know he's highly rated, but I think he's...
I was going to say that's a very bold...
I think Ronaldo's quite underrated in many ways. No, I think he's underrated. I think he's great. Oh,
we need to make some fucking subs here. We're doing absolutely fucking dog shit, mate. Really, really piss poor. Also, we need to have a fucking... Like, we might have to risk pissing off the fucking board because we need to spend a lot of money. Well, not a lot of money, but we definitely need a new centre back. We definitely need
2 new centre backs. That's it. I'm calling that right now because also Herd's also 34.
But we also need central midfielders, man. Our middle's fucking dog shit. Like genuinely fucking piss poor.
We're fucked. Also, Agent Cullen and Sloss. Right. This is our premier move.
No. Every pass is fucking dog shit.
I'm sorry.
Not yours in general, but also 70% of yours are dog shit.
Fucking hell, try my best.
It is just going for the fucking killer pass all the time, which is a problem. We're playing very, very forward football.
Well, yeah.
But like just forward.
Well, that was a weird pass, but anyway, I'm here for it now. Good ball. This is going to be fucking... Oh, no.
Oh, my...
You thought. That's a good ball. Right, late winner, late equaliser, and a late winner.
Elenium, you said my passes are shite. That's not true. That's
Aye.
genuinely not true. That's a wild accusation.
I agree.
Penalty, ref! Penalty!
I fully agree.
Any other fucking cracking betrayals?
I remember the Sanchez one. I was absolutely fucking delighted. I despised that man so much at Arsenal. He was our best player for a good while, obviously. I'm not saying that. I'm not mental. But, God, I was happy he went to Man United because I was like, great. It's all the hate in one box. I was like, I'll take Mkhitaryan for that. That's a high price to play. Having to watch Mkhitaryan try and play football.
Oh,
I should have.
You should have absolutely passed that, you stupid idiot.
We slip in there and that
should have absolutely done it, you horrible man.
Don't worry, I'll get this. That was me.
Oh!
We absolutely fucking hurt him.
Every fucking bounce goes their way. It's unbelievable.
Right.
What'd you call me?
I reckon we're going to have to do some sort of like... we're going to have to go pitch and putt or something with the lads. Team Filton, get them back on. They always do that. Like, sing it, the Brighton manager.
What are you doing?
I am playing fucking liquid football. What are you doing? Thank God that pass came through.
Fucking...
That was one of the most frustrating ones because it wasn't like, oh, here's an absolute disaster. We missed loads of chances. Your passing was all over the place, and then it ended up 1-0. It's the face of you.
Aye.
I'm blaming Patrick Brough for that whole thing.
We do need some.
I think we're lacking now. All of a sudden, the form's going, and we just have no.
Here she is. She can't be fucking happy. One mistake could be costly. Wild. We're just saying the right things at this point. That's two League Ross. Cullen is blue, despite the fact that he's an Arsenal fan, and I am red, despite the fact that I'm a Chelsea fan.
It really throws me off. Like, sometimes you give the wrong controller, and I'm red. I just can't play it. Just like, I can't. My brain. A wee red triangle. What is this? The Illuminati? Not me. Sorry. I do love Illuminati conspiracies when they're always like, Jay-Z's an Illuminati. See him doing this. I saw a tweet.
I do like the idea that all the Illuminati are doing is leaving very, very stupid and obvious clues in the world just because they're bored.
The world's
They're like, tell you what, we want nobody to know who or what we do, but I would suggest maybe putting triangles on the money. No, I know.
Let's get the biggest rapper of all time and do that.
250? Would you take that?
Let's do it. I'm doing it. Fuck the money. His name's Carlos Silva. There's no way the boy's not good.
It's a great name. Normally we only sign youth if they're above 300,000.
If you know Acevedo,
that's not good enough.
Acevedo is the name of... If anybody.
We'll do this in our own time. We'll do this off, but we do need to...
We have a lot of contracts.
Let's see. Joel Dixon, who's that?
No, subkeeper, I think.
Subkeeper, no new contract. Bradley Barry, no new contract. Sam Heard, retiring, get fucked. Who's Jason Taylor?
No
gone.
idea.
Jack Hindle,
We stole his glory moment, Colin, when he went for that two.
Oh, so therefore he's done fuck all for the team, so fuck him. Connor Brown, dead. Sloss and Cullen, they'll stay. We'll keep them in.
I do... fuck, I can't remember what I was going to say. Oh, is it Acevedo?
This is an important match. Walsall are second. Wait, we've played Walsall already. We played them in the... They beat us 4-0.
Oh, so this is a 4-0. Right, you need
they
to
beat
start
us,
this out, mate, now for this one if we're going to... Sorry, I can actually feel the energy hitting the side of my face.
Aye, and you'll be feeling somebody else hitting the side of your face in a fucking second.
Feel the back of my hand. What's that in? Braveheart. That's what I was about to go. That's what the Scottish guy in Braveheart does, and then I was like, oh, they're all Scottish, aren't they? No,
there's that great scene in Braveheart that definitely didn't happen. Which, by the way, is the entire fucking movie. But when it's the Scots and the English centre the Irish across, and they run across and they just hug the Scots, and they're like, oh, hey, we're all friends, even though that's hugely historically inaccurate, but we're not.
All right, we'll let it go. I do laugh that. See the thing about.
Well done, Kay, you're right. We do need some restructure of the midfield and defence, but that is it. Once we've got Buffon and Gabuhu,
we do like. Did you see everybody complaining about the crown now? And not just the Irish people are complaining about blowing up that pedo in the boat. What do you call him? Mountbatten. But there's like loads of people want the crown because it's been presenting itself as fact.
kind of, even though it's a drama,
Aye.
it presents itself as kind of fact. So everybody's like, this didn't happen. That guy's a pedo.
I can't watch The Crown. There's something about the. I live in Scotland. I can't watch The Crown. I could not give a fucking wet hot shit about the royal family. I've never fucking cared. I'm not one of the fuck them. I just don't care, and I can't pretend to care. I just find them so uninteresting.
So boring.
Like, you were born rich and you've done fuck all for ages. All right, grand.
Cool. I wonder if your man Harry's regret. He's like, I'm out. I don't think he has at all.
The question here from JP: do you think Scotland are going to qualify for the World Cup? So the Scottish group's just come out, and it's going to go on. You
great ball. Great ball. You cleaned him off the ball too, so get this ready for the cross.
Yeah. Scotland's group is decent. I think it's Austria, Czech Republic, fucking Faroe Islands who've beaten us before. Let's not talk about that.
Have they?
Aye, or it was a draw. But that's the problem with fucking Scotland. The reason I'm not it's the best group we've had. It's our best chances of qualifying, which means we're not going to fucking qualify. That's just what that means. Oh boy!
I thought we were going to be in the news there.
Oh god, I would have done all of the comes. Yeah, I'm dead nervous about it. Like, I think the Scotland squad is good. But the results recently I know we've qualified for the Euros, and I shouldn't be saying we've not been doing well recently. But if you watch our last couple of matches against fucking Israel and just everything, we've not.
You have Israel again, don't you?
We do a fucking Israel game. Well done.
Oh,
well not then.
No, it still was.
No, I take it back. I genuinely revoke it. You
murdering piece of shit. Every game's winnable, basically, even though it's as good as it's as good as you're going to get. In fairness, I think in terms of like hoping to get it's real bad when you draw a group and it's like, well, that's 4 years wasted.
Go on, Coco.
Oh,
you geez. Fucking idiot. You ugly man. In the game.
I fucking. I hope so.
I'm taking Scotland winning. Scotland qualifying for the Euros. That's the fucking victory for now. I'm not even gonna. I'm still enjoying that. It's probably best to not think about getting knocked out of the fucking World Cup qualifier again. Mind you, is this not the one where it's extra fucking? Oh no, it's not extra.
That's Qatar, isn't it?
Aye.
Oh god, it's in winter, I believe. I don't know how that's going to work. How the fuck? I don't even know how Qatar got that job.
Oh, I do. Money lining the pot. It's bribery.
It's been proven already.
Yeah. What do you mean you don't know? They proved that it was bribery.
But I know it's always and there's always 15 more workers have died. And I'm like, Jesus.
Aye, it's proper. So many people have died so the World Cup in Qatar can happen, and none of them needed to.
But in fairness, one sweet freak.
Oh my god!
What happened there?
You had a fucking. Have you tried aiming your passes? Is this when? Remember in our second season of FIFA. You asked me maybe I should aim all of the shots, and I'm like, you don't aim shots. You're like, no, not all the time.
Look, I just firm believer of letting Jesus take the wheel on these things.
Oh,
Oh my god, I nearly got sent off. Right, let's beat Walsall.
Do not let him.
What?
Why was that centre back running forward
Look.
full fucking pace?
I'll
explain that.
Look, everything's okay when you do a spin. Oh Jesus, I've played everyone on. Right, no diving in, alright?
Centre backs keep the fucking line. Oh god. Great defence. You see what happens when you keep them? That looks like Camavinga.
That does. Roman Sowers, West Brom. It was a good block.
It was a great block. Block?
Graham Shinnie. Oh no. Oh, you're lucky you got that, Gaboo.
I find it genuinely unforgivable in real life as well. If a keeper jumping for a ball and somebody heads it out of his hand, I'm like, why was your hands even near his head? Your hand should be infinitely. at least a foot above their fucking head.
Oh, nearly got that back heel away there. Oh, that saved it.
It didn't fucking save it. It's fucking 0-0.
That was it. Signed, sealed, delivered. Forgiven. That's not even the lyrics, but we're doing it. Right. Stop. Right. Let me go. Right. Oh no.
Yeah, you see how we got beyond the defender there? Do you reckon that might be because you brought the defender up? No?
No.
Some other unknown fucking reason.
Right, here we go. Oh, they got one away, thankfully.
Here he goes.
Oh no. That was a good goal. That was a fucking good goal. Right before half time.
That crucial. There he is, quickly muscles him off the ball. There he is. That man again. Barrows.
That was real sad. Colin came up behind him and tried to do it too for a second. Like, ooh, I'm a bird too. Yes. He didn't
The
do
fucking bleach blonde tipped Pelly. There he is.
You didn't have bleach blonde tips, did you ever?
No, but I did.
I know Kai did.
Of course Kai did. Kai was scum, and still is, but just has a wife that dresses him well.
Get in there. Free kick.
Shite. Nah.
Oh, fuck.
I did go through one phase where, not a phase, but I had like spiked blue hair. Like there was this like.
I looked at you. I had spiked red hair too.
It was like this little hair dye thing that was also hair gel. It was like a one-use thing. You put it through your head and your hair went up in spiky and blue, and it made me feel like I was in Sum 41. Like,
what if they inspired it?
No, it wasn't. I used to buy those big fucking Mosher jeans with the chains hanging from the side. That phase of my life only lasted.
Loads did it too. You put me meet somebody on the bus the exact same. Like, oh, you're in too deep too. Sorry.
Were you an emo or anything when you were at fucking high school?
We punk.
Were you a wee punk, were you?
Punk music.
A wee spunky monk?
Love me wee punk music. Actually, that was more actually going into college. That one later.
What was punk about you?
I'm just hard as fuck. Skinhead.
God, I've never in my life seen a receding mohawk.
That's a new one. I've never seen that. Like, it's class, isn't it?
It's a mohawk going into the sunset.
It's just a hawk. But I remember I dyed my hair spiky red after not emo or anything, after Freddie Youngberg.
Oh, there's the Arsenal fan.
Oh god, it was unbelievable. Oh, tap the ball. And I painted my hair red. Also again after Reyes died. That is terrible. Everybody was kind of like, the day that Reyes died, they kind of released that like blood spattered Arsenal jersey. At those time we were like, Jesus, maybe hold off the
was he shot?
Hold off the release. You know what, shot would have been less of a mess, I reckon. It was like 170 miles an hour.
Oh, was it? Jesus, oh, that's not. Aye. Can I see his body? Aye, sure. What bit?
Aye.
Straight down the middle, like that. Good fun. Did you aim that one?
No, you wear down the keeper's defences.
You keep smashing his gloves
like,
just so it... Ooh, it's stingy, ow, ooh, burny,
Sore wrists. There we go. Touch it. There we go.
Said like an angry man at a brothel. Touch it!
Just fucking do it.
Just fucking touch it.
No, you're fucking pissing about. Okay, I'm going to go in the middle. And you... Alright, well, it doesn't matter. Alright, I'm going to go in the middle and you fucking go out there and do your little thing that you're trying to do, whatever it is. Your skits, that was good. That was good. The Bolivian Maestro. Maestro's a good word.
Yeah. There. Oh! I mean, you've got credit where
Walsall is the team that did the cheating EA cunt goal with the under overhead kick clearance. Second overhead.
This is choking on a fish, are you?
Like a fucking android. And I was going to go very Ridley Scott there.
You can do it. I'm sure people know who Ridley Scott is.
If you know Ridley Scott's Tony Scott's brother.
That's my favourite worst bit in the world, which is whenever somebody says somebody's second name is just pretend, just the opposite of no relation, being like, yes, relation.
What, like Jimmy Simpson and Jessica?
Jimmy Simpson, Jessica, it's such a shite bit.
But it will...
That's the thing I've always worried about being on Twitch, because my stand-up is so brilliant. But my general chat is fucking appalling. The juxtaposition
that's
between me and my well-crafted, groundbreaking satire on the silver screen and on the golden stage, as opposed to...
I do dark one-liners, and then there's me going like, oh, there's a lot of us plat.
well, no, to be fair, you have also, what was the fucking, done more damage to the wings than the lobby of the Pentagon.
I love the way they took like the thing where when the plane hit the Pentagon there, it's kind of implying that like, the per plane rather than
all the
first
people.
Thing.
Wing. You rat bastards.
Offside and... come on.
But it wasn't him! He's on! Rigged.
Guy's name's Scar as well.
Who is Arsenal's next match against?
Everton. Who just beat Leicester.
Aye.
And us. And I was like, does it matter?
They beat us. Chelsea are on a 2-game fucking losing streak at the moment.
Yeah. I mean, I think this year, but with the pandemic and the fact that there's no breaks, I said it. I remember we had an argument. Mark Nelson was like, they're all professional footballers. They can deal with it. And I go, yeah, they can play every day, but not to the standard it requires to fucking challenge or whatever. And that's why half the teams are just losing players like flies. So I think it's a real best squad situation for
to see who survives, which mean it could be fucking anyone's. But one thing is for certain, it's not going to Tottenham. Like,
nah,
it's oh no! Offside, gotta be. Yes!
I have the eyes of a hawk.
Get in. Right, let's see this out. Let's fucking see. Walsall high up. This would be a good fucking home win.
Gareth Bale's only played 3 games. Don't know what that is about. He's injured again a little bit, but come on, Colin.
Oh, good shot. Kat Hayes, I was watching the show, forgot to mention Jigsaw in my relationship. Congratulations, well done, and you're very fucking welcome. Oh wait, I shouldn't assume. Are you better for it?
He took the kids.
So yes, way better. Lots of free time in my hand. She's got one hand. Oh, sorry. Entirely my fault. Oh, you love to see it. Oh!
What a waste of time in the 89th.
She's happy. Well done. Congrats.
Well, my stand-up end lives.
Now, do you think Tottenham will finish above Arsenal this season?
Yes.
Aye.
I think that's already done. I just think that if we started off blah 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 and didn't play shite and stayed within reach of them, but already we're about 10, 11 points, and it's hard to catch a Jose team.
Aye.
Even if he's playing shite, he'll still draw. When we play shite, we lose. That's the difference. He's still picking up a point or two. He nearly fucking did it against Liverpool there for a point as well. I just have no fear of them winning a trophy. I just have no fear of them finishing. I think they'll finish 4th at best. Personally, I think Man City.
Good win. Good fucking win. Who's Chelsea's fucking next match against? Someone in the chat will tell me.
I'll find it.
Let the live version of Google do it. Tom Furlong's in there. He'll work it out. Kate will also know.
I'll also just check Barrow's results in fairness. And Man United's result just tonight, 3-2. Oh,
was that a last minute equaliser or anything like
that? Nah. McGoldrick. David McGoldrick is an Irish.
West Ham. Ooh.
That'll be good fun. That's a little London one.
Aye.
Now they're dodgy as well to play. Some good players, West Ham.
Oh, also fucking where Frank Lampard started.
David McGoldrick scored about 5 goals in his entire Premiership career, and they were 2 against Arsenal, 1 against Chelsea, and 2 against United, and then nothing else.
Oh yeah, it's well, that's the exciting bit, because the Boxing Day match is Chelsea v Arsenal, which we won't be together for, you'll still be in
Irlande de Bois. Yeah, we're gonna have to get like yeah. I don't know. I think form goes out the window in the old Arsenal Chelsea games a lot of the time.
Aye, it does. Especially our form goes out the window.
I mean,
right, we'll do one more game because you've got to fuck off and pack because you are leaving.
I am leaving on a plane
for Christmas, which means we're gonna record a bunch of games tonight so we can do the commentary. But it means there'll be a taking Barrow to the Prem next week, but it'll just be the fucking highlights essentially, and Cullen will have to phone in. We'll work out how that's done. There won't be any live games. But then, so it'll just be like a bit short, probably just a fucking hour-long episode.
And then it's going to be
and then I think you'll hopefully be back before New Year. If not, there might be a week break over Hogmanay and whatnot.
I forgot about the whole Hogmanay thing.
Hogmanay, fucking best time of the year. Scotland's national holiday.
Well, ours is Patrick's Day.
Yeah, trust me, everyone in America knows.
Or Arthur's Day as well, we had that one.
Arthur's Day?
We had that for 5 years.
That's a very English name, Arthur.
We had Arthur Guinness made Guinness.
Did he?
Aye, he's just his name's Arthur. It's a very English name, but so Arthur Guinness, he made Guinness, and then Guinness decided Diageo, the company that makes Guinness, was like, let's make our own Guinness holiday, and only in Ireland would that shit fly, and everybody just went, fuck, this is capitalism at its best. Or just absolutely.
Wait, was that the one where you were saying where it was the drugs were legal for, or was that?
That's a different one.
Right.
So the
yeah.
That was around our first day. That was a good month. Fuck me, sorry.
Horrible touch. Horrible touch.
Yeah, I
touch
guess
of an overfamiliar uncle.
Or an underfamiliar one.
Alright, you my grandson. Nephew, sorry. I don't know how family trees work.
Well, yours is a big circle. Don't know how that
All I
works.
know is there's a lot of dead branches on mine.
A lot of saps. But in Ireland a couple of years ago, 2015, the Irish government accidentally legalised all Class A drugs for a day. So everybody was out doing coke. Coke wasn't allowed. That for some reason escaped it. It was like ecstasy, ketamine, blah blah blah. So all people did was run into the street, trying their best to find policemen and run up to them and go. That was what it was.
What, just can't get mad not touching.
Aye, and then but basically the guards were all on it too. So. Well, did he get the player first? Because I was looking at you like you.
I thought he got the fucking ball, like.
But
there's
you dived
no
in and
red.
I went no. But at the end I went
no red, referee.
Right, that's okay.
Let's have a look here.
It
does. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay. So
fair enough. My fault.
So,
Whoops. Whoopsie daisy.
It's up to me to
save
pick
it.
up the
Save
pieces.
it. Save it. Save it. Save it. Save it. Yes.
How many?
Come
I've
on.
saved a good few of him. I missed the last one. I remember that much. He scored the last time.
He's fucking. Well, he's heard that Buffon's got the job, so he's just desperately trying to. Had that gone over.
I'm leaving on the jet plane. So I'm going back to Ireland. So hopefully I'll have some Eugene stories as well. You know what he's like.
Aye.
You know.
He always has one mental Christmas thing. Every year he's just like, I'm going to lose the plot for about 12 hours. But that's it. That's your present. Only for 12 hours.
I'm doing much better. It used to be a 5-day thing. Like Eugene stopped doing it at all.
This motherfucker! You hate to say it.
I want to hurt that guy, but I don't. Oh, I don't want to. That's hurt again. I feel like they'll be. No, it'll be straight red right after.
Geese that fucking ball. Geese that fucking ball. Geese that fucking ball. Yep. Yes, you fucking beauty.
That was a very satisfying one.
Allah Adida.
When he took it down, look at this for a touch.
Fucking, you
on
love
the left, shades of Paulo Wanchop. Do you remember Paulo Wanchop?
I do not, but I love his name.
Paulo Wanchop was like a big, cumbersome idiot that used to play for Man City. Back when Man City, just before, when the guys came in, they're like, right, Paulo, we're buying Robinho.
So you're out. This is now professional football output.
I wonder is Ronaldinho and Robinho out of jail yet?
Ronaldinho's in jail.
Yeah, he was doing tax evasion or something. He was doing some big tax thing, I believe. Oh my Jesus. Yeah, it's Ronaldinho. And then Robinho's up for fucking gang rape.
Oh, well.
So, yeah.
Definitely guilty.
Yeah.
Well.
I'm always... Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean definitely guilty for any other reason than they proved that he was guilty and that's why he's in jail. It wasn't anything else other than the fact that he's a violently guilty man.
Aye, so Robinho. I'm always just like, that is wild for... You know, I would go. That's wild for professional footballers.
No, man, I reckon
it's actually right up their street.
Aye.
Oh. Okay.
I, for some reason, thought it was 2-0, but clearly have just pulled that out of my fucking arsehole.
Hold on, Mansfield again. So they were doing two. Okay.
They were. We did 2-2 against.
I brought them out.
You well, fair
enough.
enough. Why that time?
I took the fucking risk there.
Aye, but Mansfield were the ones that we beat. Drew 2-2. It was the when we hired the European commentator that everyone enjoyed. Who was from
and the greater region
of from the southern part of.
I love the Anthony Bourdain episode of it.
Yeah. In fact, I think it was the last one before he talked himself.
It was the.
We only just started getting into the fucking Anthony Bourdain.
Wee buzz.
Aye, God, he was. I'm really gutted that I got into him after he died. I would have liked to have. In a weird way, I would have liked to have been devastated by his death.
I hate when people talk about it, the series. They're always like, you don't want to watch the last 2 seasons because you can see the sadness in his eyes. And I'm like, Jesus.
You knew it was coming, like.
Oh,
no.
I wish I did a back heel there, you know.
So do I.
Okay. Noted. Oh, shit. I know.
So somebody in the chat, Jay Perino, or whoever it's, I'll never say your name right. If you've got a problem with that, talk to David Bertiel. Ronaldinho tried to enter Paraguay with a fake passport, a country that Brazilians do not need a passport to enter in, apparently.
Is that what he's in jail for? I thought it was tax evasion. Look, there you go. That does sound right, though. I do remember something about passports. What a guy. Are they trying to say he's just arrested on pure stupidity?
No, that's not why he's in prison.
Alright. This is just fake passports. He tried to get a fake passport for a country he didn't need a fake passport for. Like Luis Suarez is getting done.
Oh, good. Good.
Actually, he's not going to get done for it. The Juventus president is getting done for it.
I would love more than anything in the world for Luis Suarez to go to jail.
It is
Juventus. Horrible disgust. Say what you like about fucking Diego Costa and how much of a fucking con he was. At least he was not known for biting people on more than one fucking occasion.
Look, you don't want your martyr.
And Diego Costa, he might be a racist, but he's not done it out loud yet. Whereas fucking Luis Suarez,
did the Cavani, 2 Uruguayans just shooting the shit up there. Oh God.
Suarez is just truly one of the worst. One of those. Here's a question for you: who's a worse human being, Luis Suarez or Pepe? The Real Madrid Pepe, not the Arsenal one.
I'm going to go with Suarez because it was more racism and rabies. You know, whereas Pepe was more a violent thug. Remember, you ever see the video? He got the 10-game ban about 15 years ago. When he lost the ball, somebody took the ball off him and he tripped the guy just out of frustration. And when the guy went down, he ran up and just kicked him, but dragged the studs right up along his back while he's on the ground. He got straight red and then a 10-game ban.
He's a rat bastard. Somebody's saying Materazzi. That's a good shout. He was
Materazzi. I do know. Jibril Cisse.
I think. Mind you, Pepe's one of those fucking players that I fucking hate. There's a question for the chat. Who is your most past, present, or future? Who's your most hated fucking footballer of all time? Everyone's got their own fucking reason. Mine's would be either Suarez or Pepe. I fucking hate both of them with an unrelenting fucking passion.
I've got the most incredible hatred for Eric Dier.
Eric Dier.
I mean, I am obsessed.
Such a harmless player unless you're a Tottenham fan, in which case he harms your team quite a lot.
Oh man, the day I've been pushing the Eric Dier shite thing for many years, but the Arsenal Tottenham derby, when he scored the header and did the shh to the fans and then proceeded to give away 3 goals was the greatest fucking thing. Shh. and then like
Shh, I'm about to fuck up.
They just fucking collapsed.
Let's go through. Let's see who people's most fucking hated. John Terry, fair enough. Absolutely fair enough. That's one which you'll not find me debating. I obviously have a soft spot for John Terry because I'm but in the same way that I have a soft spot for
Kevin Spacey.
Kevinson. Oh, loved it. Lovely. That's El Hadj fucking Diouf. I fucking hate El Hadj fucking Diouf. He's a fucking wank. What a horrible cunt. Horrible man.
He used to spit on people.
Cuadrado, as in the one that used to play for Chelsea, Cuadrado. That Cuadrado. Scott Brown's a great shout. There's your two. If you're a Celtic fan, you fucking hate El Hadj Diouf, and if you're a fucking Rangers fan, you hate Scott Brown.
I kind of liked Joey Barton a wee bit though. In a bad way, like I didn't hate him. I thought it was real funny. It was
when he won Man City the title.
Aye. Who does that?
Wild.
Thank God VAR wasn't around for Joey. He would have got away with so much less.
Somebody said Neymar. Oh no,
Neymar's pretty.
Neymar. I also fucking hate Neymar. Just such a cheating. Not cheating, but it's the acting. I hate the play acting so much. I'm like, nothing hurts that much. Nothing. And I know it's such an American problem to have with football, which is I don't like the diving, but his is just.
There's no need to take a minute and a half.
No need.
He's won the.
You've won the fucking thing. Stop rolling around like a cunt. Like it properly makes me feel an old man when I'm going, get up, get fucking up, get up, you fucking cunt. Like, oh, infuriating.
Do you know who the king of winning free kicks was? And he was a Chelsea player, an Irish Chelsea player. Think of who I'm talking about. An Irish Chelsea player about 10 years ago, more.
Oh yeah, then.
I would say, right, is the greatest man. He played for Ireland, Damien Duff.
I would have got that. I fucking would have got that.
Damien Duff was the king of winning free kicks, but not rolling around. He would just buy it, get it straight up, which was just a bizarre tactic. It was like, here's my simulation and I'm done.
Materazzi for what he did to Zidane, greatest French player of all
I
time.
love the way you watched that and went, fucking Materazzi, rather than the violent headbutt that just happened right after.
Well, no, to be fair, was he not saying, like, look, if
something.
Zidane fucking headbutts you, you did something. Like, Zidane doesn't head people for fucking...
For chips.
Aye. Who fucking else? Jordan Pickford. I love Jordan Pickford because he fucks up for
England
and
Everton as well.
And Everton. And he's just such a dirty wee fucking chav.
But you see that he did so much good PR for himself for injuring Van Dijk.
Oh yeah, big fan of that. Obviously.
What tackle! That is unbelievable. Inflate. Oh, the wall, liquid football, and that. Here we go.
Quickers.
Shit. Here. Out the bloody wing. This is it. This would be a lovely one. I'm getting this back post right.
Yes, you are. Oh no! That was my fault. I should have just put it in. I tried to go fucking.
Oh God. Oh God.
Have we got a raid for tonight, and when are we ending? We are ending in a bit after this match. You'll all get to say goodbye to Cullen for a bit, and then I'll save all the fucking emails for Daydreaming with Dan tomorrow. So after this match, we'll be ending in about 5-10 minutes.
Not even a free kick. I was sitting there going like, well, at least we've got a red card.
And we don't have a raid, Phoebe. If you want to make a fucking suggestion, feel free to. Always open.
Let's raid Downing Street.
Let's fucking do it. Let's get it done, boys.
Let's get Bojo. Let's rip his fucking head off.
Right, have that. Oh,
that's so frustrating.
You have a Scots raid, as in a Scottish raid. Brilliant. Well up for that. Most hated managers. Excellent question. Arsene fucking Wenger.
You have a real problem with
Arsene
Wenger.
Fucking despise Arsene Wenger. I thought he was a whiny. Don't get me wrong. Not bad manager. People often mistake that. I do not think he was a bad manager. Obviously, the Invincible season is unprecedented, undone since. Remarkable fucking feat. His first years with Arsenal are great. I just think his last 2-3 seasons.
Listen, he
We're
won 3 FA Cups. I'm taking it. No, I guarantee he was all over the place. I'm not going to say he wasn't.
But that's just a personal thing. I fucking somebody hates. You hate Alan Pardew. That's a fucking interesting one.
Oh no! Wait a minute. The reason we don't like Alan Pardew, or we don't notice this, like people who support. I bet you he supports a team that was managed by Alan Pardew. Alan Pardew is quite hated by everyone. That's like, remember Elliot's always giving out about him at Crystal Palace and stuff like that.
Mourinho is probably.
That's my biggest. I used to love Mourinho.
I used to love Mourinho,
but I just can't stand him anymore. I just think he's
just such a fucking.
He's done himself a good bit of thing for his actual personal life. Bringing this Tottenham run has done a lot for him, because I think he's ruined the last 3 clubs he's basically been at just with his ego, his pure ego.
Comes in, picks a fucking fight, and then fucks off.
But did you see what he did to Klopp?
Craig Levine, yes, yes, fucking yes. Fucking yeah, 100% Craig Levine. Fucking hate.
I hate Big Sam Allardyce, who's about to get the West Brom job. I can't believe a guy that gets constantly caught by the FA for bribery, cheating, and everything like that, and they're just like, he's got this thing where he's like, oh, he's the guy that saves you though from relegation. And I'm like, look at his old teams though. It was Bolton and West Ham and Newcastle, and they were never like, if they got relegated, it was a mistake. They weren't the bottom 3. It's not like he landed in at Fulham.
I just think hating Big Sam is just such a.
I know he drank the pint of wine's funny.
Aye, it's like hating your uncle's drunk mate. Like, look, sure, I would never ask Big Sam for his opinion on anything, but you'd love to watch a game of football with a cunt, because he'd say some mad shit.
They would. I did love the Panorama one where he was you think transfers is all like real transfers getting done is like real like serious, and I just imagine like even the way it's done in FIFA, and then that Panorama video was just him sitting at a table, and what he said, I'll never forget it. He was Portsmouth manager, I think. He just goes, I might give Andy Todd, he's a big cunt. How much would Andy Todd cost? And I was like, oh fuck, I thought it was going to be so much more detailed. I thought there was letters and tea involved. He was drinking a pint of wine going, he's a big cunt. Get him in.
Laser the cheek. That's who we're ready to. We're not doing it now. We'll wrap this up. But I'll just type it in, so don't forget. So, let's just do a quick last minute check in with how Barrow were doing. Let's just take over to the fucking wrong one, Daniel. Wrong one. That's just you, selfish cunt.
It's me time.
Second.
That's good.
Tops 4 is decent.
We're 3 points back. We were 9 ahead. They've had a whitey.
They have. Oh, that's very fucking interesting. So we could fucking take it back. And who have we got in the FA Cup? There's a question for you.
Scott Quigley's 8 goals clear of second place, and I believe that's lost.
Of course, he fucking is the greatest.
Forest Green.
FA Cup. Who have we got?
Leicester.
It's not. They're beatable. It could be a big fucking big giant killing there. Very interesting. And also, it's the transfer window opens in 2 games, so that's what we'll mainly be doing tonight as well. So tune in next week to taking Barrow to the fucking Prem. It'll be a shorter fucking episode, mainly just the highlights of the games that we play tonight, and then hopefully the week after that we'll be back on. If not, it'll definitely be within the new year. We'll start doing it with a bit more regularly once, because The Office is finished this fucking week. It's finished this fucking week. I'm doing Sober January like a big fucking loser, so it means
you'll be hitting The Office like overcommitting,
getting everything done, being like, this is how it's gonna fucking work. And this, I mean, obviously I'll still be twitching in the new year, at least for a bit, and I do fucking love this one. What time next week? We'll go for 9 again. We'll go for 9. There will be day drinking tomorrow, but that will be the last fucking day drinking until 2021. In fact, Jesus, it might be the last one for a fucking while. Yeah, because I can't. Yeah, next Friday's Christmas, and then after that's Hogmanay, and then I'm doing Sober Jan. So no day drinking. Very, very fucking true.
Do alcoholic free beer?
No, I mean, I can still rant and talk shit. The alcohol doesn't have much to do with it. It's just a fucking excuse.
Doesn't it?
I use, it means the fucking Feb 2021, day drinking with Dan will be an absolute clusterfuck.
Aye.
Well, that's fucking end of the fucking stream.
Wash your bits.
Wash your bits. Let's go.
Clean behind your ears.
Clean behind your ears. Take care of your fucking mental health. Meditate. Drink water.
And then meditate.
And let's all go raid Layers of the Jeep. Thank you, Barrow Ultras. As always, a pleasure to fucking do this.